I got into Australian native fish probably when I was about 14. That whole scene with Australian fish started to explode about 79, when all of a sudden we realised how nice the fish were locally. And there was a number of groups, and there was a mob called ANGFA started up, I think, in 83, and I was an initial member of that. I sort of specialise in rainbow fish, which is the pretty fish, but they're the ones I could sort of talk all day about. And I guess in recent times I've done a lot of collecting in the field, up as far as Weipa and out past Cooktown and Darwin and Coffs Harbour and all over the place. Went through a lot of creeks and river systems up on the tablelands and down south of Cairns, down through Innisfail, and did a lot of collecting, brought a lot of fish back. In those days we drove from Sydney up to Cairns, drove back, and I had fish in bottles. Did water changes every night, but got them back all right. There's a group of fish called trifasciatas, which are sort of found north of the Daintree River and up the east coast and along the west coast, starting from about Cowan. Like a lot of Australian fish, especially the rainbows, nearly every creek or every river system you come to, there's a variation in colour. The ones in Cowan River, which are the southern western end of the Cape, they're very green with red fins. They call them rainbow for a reason. And what we find with a lot of river systems is if it's a large river system in the main body of the river, they'll tend not to be as colourful. In the tributaries, you'll tend to get better colour variations. And if it's a long system, the further up the system to the source you get, they tend to be much more colourful, and sometimes to the extent where they're not even recognisable. And a lot of that's thought to be because of predation. Ones in larger bodies of water and more open bodies of water are more open to predation from birds, from larger fishes of prey. So if you're colourful, it doesn't pay. It's not, you've got a neon sign on your back saying eat me. But if you get yourself up into the little narrow creeks, and the ones with a lot of cover, and above waterfalls, less predators, so you can put your good clobber on the shelf for the girls.